A few things that will determine whether you're good or not with snipers are your level of prediction, timing, and having unpredictable movement. In any 1v1 situation, after you deal damage with a sniper, you basically just need to close the distance and finish the fight. Now, I did miss quite a few shots, but I barely took any damage, and that's the most important part. There's no need to depend 100% on a sniper unless you're hitting max damage shots.
On the stream.
Also, don't plan on being the only one good with snipers. Snipers are actually so easy to use in this season that even a lot of mediocre players are still hitting their shots. So you're going to need to depend on movement, and you need to predict that the enemy is going to take shots and stay out of the way. In this clip, I didn't hit any max damage shots, and the enemy team actually knocked my duo. How we got out of this situation is I hit one body shot on each of these players, and they simply were just too scared of dying in Storm. They probably didn't have any white heals and thought that it wasn't worth it to continue fighting outside of zone. So when I heard them leaving, I just revived my partner, and we later went on to win that game. So because of two well-placed snipes that were just body shots, we both survived, and more importantly, I didn't take any damage at all during this fight. However, I do understand that this is very situational and it doesn't always happen. Without the Storm, I probably would have got double teamed and lost. After you hit a snipe, most players are gonna run or immediately box up. And it's usually not that hard to clean up the fight. But you can't give your enemy any time to heal or think to fight back. Now, the best case scenario is if you hit a headshot on the first try, and if they're not quick enough, you can hit another body shot or a headshot. If you enjoyed this video, follow for more. Let's be honest, you're not gonna hit too many shots like this. No scoping with snipers is kind of useless, and I'll prove it. But first, let me show you how no scoping usually goes with the snipers in this season.
Nope.
As you can see, I'm crouched, standing perfectly still, with the dot center mass on my target, and it not once even comes close to hitting that dot. Obviously, I can put attachments on the sniper, and this seems to be by design. But I don't think that any gun should be this bad. Now, maybe I'm just stupid, but I'm pretty sure this sniper is in her guts. And why is it still missing?
Why did that not hit?
I mean, technically speaking, it's probably clipped into the ground, but on my screen it just looks like it's not.
I'm trying to snipe him like...
Epic, please fix this. I want to finish my enemies. Being able to hit snipes back to back or consecutively will help you to do tons of damage and end fights quickly. And the best part, from a distance. If you do a lot of damage with snipers, you don't have to do much in close quarters, and that includes trading shots. Now, a lot of times if you hit a good body shot, it's a no-brainer to switch to an AR and finish them off. Even if you don't finish them off, you can then close the distance and finish the fight close range while they're weak. A lot of times they're going to run, but this is where hitting headshots comes into play. The more headshots you hit, the less an enemy can do because they're basically gone. Even if you're in duos or squads, you can knock a player and they're useless until they get picked up. But even if you don't hit those headshots, body shots will pretty much take almost half of their health. Then you can use your HP advantage to send them straight back to the lobby. Follow for more.